Hey there, Chris in the chat. Real quick to join. Glad to see ya. How do I sound today? I appreciate you being here to be my help me with tech every day to make sure that I am working fine. Do I sound fine? Everything good with my mic quality? You should be seeing the BRB screen right now. I've streamlined my startup process. Let's see, today will YouTube work right? Yes, it did. Yes, okay, beautiful. I think I'm already ready to turn on Elden Ring. I just have to refresh the pages. Like that's how quick it is now. You should good? You should good as well, my friend. You should good as well. Alrighty. There we go. And now I just refresh everything. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, Chris, can you tell me, do you see, if you go to quality settings, right? You know, you go 1080p, 720, 360, that sort of thing. Do you only see the 1080p option on Twitch, or do you see more than that? Do you see a 720p, for example? This is really good information, so I'd appreciate it if you tell me. I'd appreciate it. All right, Twitch is good. Yep. I don't know why Twitch is locking me like that into 1080p only. It gets rid of a whole section of audience I could be having who don't have the best internet. It is annoying, but you know, that's how it be. There we go. Right. 2 of 2 working. YouTube. Arm. Okay. That's 4. And then finally, all right. Yeah, every other site has all the other quality options. The latency on Kick is wild. Like, there is no latency. Like, if you're watching on Kick, you hear me like pretty much in real time, like a microsecond later. That's the delay. It's kind of wild. And I'm just making everything full screen. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, we are ready. Day 12. Let's get Elden Ring here. Elden Ring. Uh-oh. Froze. I don't know if it's opening or not. Elden Ring. Open, please? Elden Ring does not want to open, chat. That's not good. All right, there we go. That ought to do it. Oh, okay. All right, great. The cat is asleep. And let me grab my controller here. Oh, gotta reach. There we go. And plug that baby in. All right, ding ding dong. Turn my monitor just a smidge. Okay. All right. And here we go. Namedai Bamco, let's do it. From Moftware. All right, you should be able to hear the game sound. We should be moving and schmoving. Day 12 of streaming Elden Ring. We are far through the game at this point. I think 65 hours in. Look at that. 66 hours about in this game. And not that deep in it, honestly, I think. Maybe halfway. Maybe halfway is a good assessment of where we are, I think. That's how it feels. Well, I mean, then again, we might be at the end. Blythe said that they were about to finish it off by going to Nokron. But first, let's do our little assessment here of what's going on today. All right, chat? So, what do we have to do today? Today, we are finishing in the 4 belfries, the final one. We got the final imbued sword key. So we're going to take that wherever magical place that leads us. On top of that, after that, we are going to Starfall Crater in Limgrave, where we saw a meteor or star of some kind smash into Limgrave after, that's right, we killed Radon. The Radon fight, Shihu, good morning, good to see you, glad you're here. Very happy you're here. The Radon fight was, I believe, my favorite fight of the game so far. The spectacle of it was incredible. The flavor of it, the taste, you know, the notes are delicious. I love this fight. I loved his move set. Nothing felt really unfair about his move set. He was really good at punishing you, but in a way where you, over attempts, you would learn, you know, a good dodge timing, and that's it. And then, you know, in the final attempt, you're dodging very well because you've learned it, and it feels like an accomplishment. You know, it feels like you have beaten the boss in all ways. You've learned how to fight it correctly. And so, we beat Starscourge Radon. Not in too many tries either. It took a bunch of tries, but maybe hour and a half? I don't know. You'll have to check the VOD for the proof on that. I don't know how long it took us, but it was wonderful. No summons, mind you. No summons. You know? Just mano-y-mano. And now, we continue that quest down into the Eternal City, but first, we have a task to fulfill. But it's good to see you, Chris. It's good to see you, Shihu. Glad to have you here. All right, there's number 1 we've been to. There's number 2 we've been to. And here it is, the final imbued sword key. And what does it say? Crumbling Lands. Exciting. Let's just get a little check here where we left off so you all see our status. This is our current layout. These are our talismans. We now use fire. Let's craft a couple more. We are now a Frost and Flame build. That is what we have come to, which is how we beat Radon, by the way. That's how we beat Exyx as well. I think we can beat anything in the game with this build. This is a pretty fun build. You frost with our weapon, which has cold on it. Okay, cold forged greatsword. Okay, first we frost an enemy, and then we hit him with the fire pot, which resets the frost again, and then we can instantly frost them again. And just chunk them, chunk them, chunk them. It's a very fun playstyle. We have added a pair of, not gloves, but manchettes onto our arms. Now, because we've been hitting up endurance. Now, our goal is to keep hitting endurance. Alright, we want a hat or a helmet or something. Now, last stream, I think we got like 5 levels. And that we were just killing boss after boss after boss. Let's see about this stream, how that goes. Alright, here we go. Where will it take us? I'm excited to see. Where is this? Crumbling Ferrum Azula. We have appear to be at the edge of the earth. That's an arm right there. And there's tornadoes. Look at this, chat. Look at what we have here. We've got a location that's where are we right now? Look at us. We are all the way off the map. And we appear to be floating in the sky, chat. And that is 1,000,000 dragons. Oh, we're in Dragonland. Like in DS3, the mountaintops of the dragons, or whatever it's called. Look at all those dragons. Oh my. That's quite something here. Let's take a look of this area. We've got a whole map. It seems like a whole region floating in the sky. Wow. Look at this. And you know what I'm noticing? Look underneath us. Sorry, I had to sneeze there, so I muted. Look underneath us. It looks like those pieces, which are all throughout the map, may have fallen out of the sky from here. There's all these ruined pieces. All right, chat. Now let's be thorough. Wait, actually, how do we get over there? I don't think we do. I think like Nokron when we just fought a Crucible Knight but couldn't get over. I think it's a situation just like that, where we're getting a preview, but nothing more. All right. We're looking for items. We're looking for hidden secrets. I see underneath us something, but I assume that's just normal. We're going to climb down. Okay. Don't want to fall. Oh, is there more? Oh, wait a minute. Hold on, chat. Look at this. What is that? Chat, look at this. We have a bowl of some kind. Maybe a coliseum in the distance. Connected by a chain at the top of a big mountain. That can't just be set dressing. We're definitely going to end up there in that bowl. In that coliseum. Like a castle maybe. I see a tower off in the distance. We have the Erd tree, of course. And then we have another one of these towers. Look at that. And I'm just curious, what direction are we facing? Let's look at our map. We're facing towards the final area. Look at this. We're facing towards Lanedell. So I would say that's Lanedell's tower, if I had to guess. But then, there's one tower. Here's another tower. Where is this tower? Interesting. This one is... That's Liurnia's tower. Look. There's Liurnia in the distance. And then that... Is that Garank's place? I almost just jumped off. I think this is Garank's place right here. That's my guess. Hold on. And then that would be the Kaled Tower. Let's see for sure. Look, yep, I'm right. The Kaled Tower. Wait, where's the Kaled Tower? Is it? No. Why is it not on the map? I don't know, but this is the Kaled Tower. And look, because that's Garank's spot right here. So, look at this. You can see everything from the distance out here. And there appears to be some dropping Niagara Falls-esque waterfall. Incredible, chat. Who else is going to notice these things, chat? Tell me. Have you seen any other streamer notice these things? I don't think so. You know? That's the attention to detail you get from Doldrum Dan. Alright? Now, I guess we jumped down, but I'm just so afraid of missing something. Alright, here we go. But good to have y'all in my chat. Today's going to be a packed day of new adventures. I could have sworn there was a jump down on the other side of that too. Don't want to miss anything. Reminds me of DS2 as well. Archdragon Peak, I believe. You know, you got to have your dragon area like this. You know, from Soft Always. I love that. And I agree with them. I love these areas in each of the games. All right, here we go. All right, we've got... What are these? Are those rats? No. We've got... Oh, look at this. These are bosses in Limgrave. In Limgrave, I fought this guy. At least the one on the right. And I think I got him in 2 hits. We'll see if the same thing applies. Then again, he seemed very weak to bleed. There have been no items so far. I hope I haven't missed any. Alright, here we go. We're going to take him. We're going to give him respect here. So we're going to buff. Let's see. How strong are you? Oh. Oh, boy. They have a little health on them. Ooh, but... Ooh, got the bleed proc. Got the knockdown. These guys are no joke. In terms of, they've got health to boot, but I'll tell you what, they haven't hit me once yet. Oh, this guy's throwing things at me. Okay. That's just floating in the air there. Here, where does a hat? Oh, I don't think that's how that's supposed to work. But all right. All right, sir. Oh. They got no poise to speak of. They seem very threatening with all of their health, not to mention that he was a boss at a point, but... Well, I'm sure we'll find his body somewhere down in Limgrave. Oh, there he goes. Goodbye! And he's gone. And he's gone, chat. Forevermore. Well. Oh. Hold on one second, chat. Hold on one second, chat. We gotta clean up the area. Return to sender. Hold on, chat. Can we... How do we... No. Hold on, chat. This is important. This is how we kill ourselves, but it's worth it. We're gonna just accidentally hop over the edge here. This is what we call disrespecting the dead, chat. Don't do this in real life. Oh. That is one fuzzy dude. Very important, says Chris. Yes, I'm glad you understand. Here we go. Here we go. Return to sender. Come on. Sending you. Go back to Limgrave there, bud. Someone's going to be very confused on the bottom. Goodbye! And we've done it, folks. Is that what this area is? Is that it? I mean, I'm having fun out here. I'm loving this. That was fun. That was a good time. Does anyone see an item, though, by chance? Because I'm surprised we haven't found a single item yet. Alright, can we go this way? No, we definitely... That's the main area, which we go to later. Somehow, even though it's floating in the air. And here's just a preview, but we're not seeing any items. Let's keep going. Real shame here, chat. I don't want to miss a single item, but I feel like... Oh, I see an item. The Pearl Drake talisman. We love talisman. The talisman depicting... Ooh, there's like a rainbow over it. Talisman depicting a pearlescent ancient dragon boosts non-physical damage negation. Non-physical, so any attack that isn't a whack. That seems really good in certain situations. The ancient dragons who ruled in the prehistoric era before the Erd Tree would protect their lord as a wall of living rock. And so it is that the shape of the dragon has become symbolic of all manner of protections. The ancient dragons ruled in the prehistoric... Okay, so we had... Before there was the Erd Tree, there was dragons. Sort of like a... I mean, yeah. Just like in Dark Souls, in fact. In Dark Souls, before you had the rule of fire and the time of all of that... chat? Somebody tell me, do I have to teleport away? Is this really it? This can't be it. There's no shot. There's no shot this is it. Anyone? Chris, is this it? Shihu, is this it? Is this all that's here? Is there really nothing else? It was okay. All right. Well, that was I'll bet. I mean, it's a cool area. Like, okay, cool. Somehow we're gonna be here later. And this is like probably the very last thing in the game, the way it's made to look. But, I mean, okay. We killed two guys who had a lot of HP, don't get me wrong, but, they weren't exactly threats. Alright, well, we've done it, I guess. Off to number 4. Off to... the crater in the ground where Blythe says Nokron is. Did we talk to everyone, chat, by the way? Did we? Wait. I don't think we did. I don't think we talked to everyone at the roundtable hold, did we? After clearing Kaled? We totally did not. First off, the annoying guy who I hate is gone, so that's nice. Luckily, I bought all of his stuff. Alright, chat, you know what that means. It's NPC time. Alright, let me guess. You have nothing to tell me. Go to Lanedell. Yep. Deny me passage. Yep. Alright, great. Thanks for nothing. Let's see. What do you have to say, old poo-poo eater?
I asked you not to do
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm thankful. Alright. Do you have new items? I doubt it. I mean, if they have new items, I just don't recognize it. I'm not gonna remember. Alrighty then. Anybody here? Nope. Nope. I wonder who the cleaner is. Because the place is in a disarray, right? But, like, somebody cleaned Roger's body and everything up there.
Greetings.
What's up? Oh, there's something I should know? Oh, I think this is her. Yeah, I know. It's a nightmare. I got you. She doesn't like the guy who is horrible. I agree with her. That's a fair assessment. What about you?
Well, I took you no matter how you're
What about this one?
In this ash, it reminds me of my...
Alright, yep, you really just love smelling that ash. I wish I could smell that ash as well. Alright, anyone in here? Fia, you're gone, right? Yep. Almost done, chat. Almost full cleared. Surely Grandma has something to say. Oh, I thought I saw someone. Is there anything back here? No. Alright. Hold on one second. Let me take a seat next to you. What's up? Can I not talk to you like this? Sad. What do you mean, what is it? Alright, we could... Okay, here we go. This is actually huge. We can get his swords, which are in heavy strength weapons. That's not for us. And int. Curved great swords of black steel, wielded by General Radahn. A pair of weapons decorated with a lion mane motif. Radahn earned considerable renown as the Star Scourge in his youth, and it is said that it was during this time he engraved the gravity crest upon these blades. Unique skill, Star Caller Cry. Bring the swords together and roar into the skies, pulling in enemies with a gravitational wave. Okay, so that's the suck in move. Follow up with an additional input to slam down with gravity infused swords. So this is a dual wield sword. You can, okay. Lion's Great Bow of the Black Iron wielded by General Radahn. Lion's Mane, imbued with the gravitational power of the Star Scourge. When used alongside Radahn's spear, it becomes a true weapon of a champion. Radahn's Rain, archery skill performed from a low stance. Ready to bone, fire a sudden flurry of arrows up in the sky, and downpour of foes like rain. We did see one of his soldiers actually use that, I think. Seems very good, but it's a great bow. Like, look at that. 22 strike. I just don't see myself using it, so guess what? That's going to be cash, but let's see. Ooh, we can get his hat. That's heavy. I'd rather wear the imp at that point. We can get the robe. Wait, no, that's not. Radahn's armor. Oh, this is heavy armor. Okay, this is big boy armor. Poise. I mean, that's good stuff. I want it, but like, it's just too much, I think. Like, it is too heavy for us. Oh, we got infinite spears. That's actually great. So if you get the arrow, that's nice. I'm going forth. Don't worry. Yep. I'm just spamming. I'm trying to get out of here. Yep. Goodbye. And speaking of goodbye, well, General Radahn, I'll bring you to the pawn shop for some cash, maybe. Will you take his corpse? 40 G's! Gee! That is a lot more than I expected. Okay. I mean, we're going endurance because we want to wear a helmet. That's what we've decided. We're gonna have so much endurance because we also have the turtle shell on us, so of course. That is... Okay, we're 14 off of another level up? Ooh. I doubt we have... No, we don't even have any runes right now. Alright, chat. Off we go! I guess, I mean, we should probably speak to Ronnie. You don't want to miss out, and, you know, I feel like we'll miss a step if we just go meet up with Blythe immediately. I assume she's still asleep, but, you know, who knows? I mean, her fate was just supposedly unlocked, right? Wake up, chat. It's time to game. What's up? Alright, does Selvis care? Let's see here. Does this kill me? Ew! Speedrun tech! Alright, run into Selvis, see if Selvis cares that Ronnie's fate has been unlocked by Star Storage Radon's passing. Oh, Duckly, let's get it. What do you gotta say about that? Yep. I mean, do we have to buy the puppets, maybe, for him to say something? I hate to waste the Starlight Shards, which are clearly not abundant. We already bought that one. Do we have to learn his sorceries as well? I don't know. I don't care about these things, but... I don't know, chat.
To be quite the puppeteer.
Oh, yes.
I've not had an apprentice for a very long time indeed.
How old are you?
Begging for another
Oh, I was right. Getting the other one did unlock something about the scheme.
Perhaps you'd be interested in a little scheme of mine.
Oh.
It will produce the finest of puppets.
Whoa, he's getting in close.
To cherish with these very hands.
That's creepy, bro.
To fool even Lady Rani.
Oh.
How does that sound?
Interesting. Okay. This is an interesting one. Now, so now he's like, oh, you're a pervert as well. You like these puppets. I'm going to say I'm interested, but I do this in character because I just want to see what he's saying, and then I can determine, do I rat him out to Ronnie? Maybe he has good info? Maybe we need to go rat him out to Ronnie.
I knew I had you pegged. You're just like me.
No, not at all, sir.
A rather unique starlight shard that glistens with amber.
Oh.
With that, my special draft will gleam with nectar sweetness. And even a demigod would be slave to its charms.
Oh, really? You want to turn Ranny into a puppet?
Procure it for me.
Oh, alright, get back in there.
Unique starlight shard that glistens with amber. With that, my special draft will gleam with nectar sweetness. And even a demigod would be slave to its charm.
Okay. That's nice and all. How am I supposed to find that? No clues at all. He just gave me 0 clues. Interesting. I mean, I know she's asleep, but let's see if we can go tattle. Surely we have the option to tell Ronnie. Surely, Ronnie, that man wants to turn you into a weird doll. I mean, I guess you already are, but even worse. Ronnie! Wakey, wakey! Hello? Alright, well, she doesn't care. And if she doesn't care, I don't care. And speedrun tech, here we go. Oh. And bam. That's how we do it. Oh, let's, alright. To Nokron. Here we go. To pin number 4. Big moves, chat, big moves. We just can't stop killing bosses. Number 4. Look at this, chat. This almost looks like the underneath of the area we just were. Oh, there's just a whole chunk of the map gone. Look at this. Well, I hope there were no items in this area that we missed, because I don't think we're going to be getting them anytime soon. Look at this, chat. Good old Kenneth Heights got a nice little view of this ginormous. Wow, that was quite a strike of the ground. All right, we see a way in. I saw to the right a fire, but I realized that's just the merchant. Oh. What's this? There's a traitor taken care of. There's a traitor taken care of. Onwards to Nokron, then. There's a traitor taken care of. There is a traitor that has been taken care of, he's saying, right? Go on, I'll catch up. Hold on one second. Chat, I think we messed up just now. I think Celvis, because he's the traitor, right? I think we might have just messed up. I think we should not have come here, because I think Celvis's quest line might be over, chat. I got a bad feeling about him saying that the traitor is already taken care of. If that statement would have been, there is a traitor to take care of, then it's like, okay, I can finish the quest line, but the tense of that statement makes it seem like the traitor has already in the past been taken care of, as in, I left Celvis, he was all creepy with me, and then Blythe immediately... No.
Begging for another letter. The remain.
Really?
Procure it for me. The rather
Okay, yeah. I guess not. Well, then who's the traitor? E.g., you tell me. What's going on here? Oh, let's get some water over here. Hold on. Oh, man. I am sneezing a whole lot, chat. I hope I am not sick. Oh, I hope I didn't just blow my nose into the microphone. If I did, chat, I'm so sorry. if you all heard that, I deeply apologize. Whoa, my whole activity feed just went black. Did my streams crash? My group chat just went It just died on me. No. It just opened another tab for no reason. Please, someone speak up in the chat.
You've defeated
You finally come. Blade told me everything. You defeated General Dawn, unlocking the stars. Sorry, I skipped dialogue.
General was blighted by scarlet rot and driven to madness.
Yep.
But not long ago, he was hailed as the mightiest demigod of them all.
He seemed very mighty when I fought him.
Parallel to your achievement.
Oh, thank you.
Or to Lady Rani's acute judgment of character.
Clearly.
Thanks to you, Lady Rani's fate once again stirs.
You're welcome.
And the path to Nokron has opened. Descend underground, where the fallen star struck Limgrave, and make it yours. The precious treasure of Nokron.
All right, I will. I will, my friend. Thank you for the kind words. I appreciate you.
Oh, Blythe wanted me to tell you.
What's that?
Not to bother waiting for him.
All right.
And head straight to Nokron.
I gotcha.
Being given an important task.
Important task, you say?
A matter of great urgency.
Who gives him the task if Ron is sleeping this entire time? Chris says, I'm dead. Lol. Why are you dead? What'd I do? The delay is awful. About Blythe.
You need not await. Descend underground, make it yours, so that lady.
I'm very worried about how to progress here.
Something.
Yeah, let me just check here. We need one more 6. Okay. Moving on. I'm very afraid to go into Nokron. I feel like I'm gonna miss so much. Wait. What's this? Oh, the red marker disappeared. That's why. I'm afraid I'm gonna break a quest here. But okay. Okay, it's fine. Wait a minute. I'm just remembering something. I'm also realizing I didn't clear Radahn's castle. I mean, it didn't seem like there was anything there. I don't know.
There you are. Shall we commence the lesson?
Alright, never mind. Never mind. Let's go into Nokron already. Enough stalling, chat. Oh, there's an item up there. We missed an item all game. Hold on. We have found an item, chat. Look at this. Why did no one tell me? A Trina Lily. Huge. One day, that'll be very useful. Alright. Where is it? Easy way to tell is that. Alright. Now, how do we get down? How do we get down? There we go. Uh-oh. There we go. Alright, is it this way or that way? Mm-hmm. Here we are. And nope. Oh. Nope. Is this right? I can't tell. Alright, seems good so far. Look at that right there. That's gotta be it. Real worried we're gonna break a quest here. Because we gotta find Amber Starlight, but we have 0 indications of where that could be. Maybe another NPC's knows, but I just don't know who it would be. Woo! Almost died. Items? Feels like a distinct lack of items here. Okay, okay. A little fall damage. Never hurt anyone. Really? This is an anti-horse area. I liked the one underground area where I could use my horse. Nope, thought that was a chest. Alright, we're here. Chat, we've made it. Items, where are you? Is this the no item area because no one's been here before? Oh, there's an item. Here we go. Everything is back to normal. Woo! We're getting scared there. $5. Okay, what about over here? Items. No, we just like making little areas with no enemies or items. Perfect. Oh, I see you. Soporific grease. I don't even understand the context of how that's left on a ledge. Is that just some grease on the ground that we just... Nokron. Eternal City. Alright. And for the reveal. Oh, I see. We're in a cavern. This is the start of Nokron. So... There's one of the upside down buildings we could see from the distance when we were fighting our crucible friend. I see puddles of liquid. Of undulating metal. We got some slimes, but they're metal slimes. Shiu says go right and jump to my death. I'm not going to take your advice, Shiu. You're telling me just go right and just jump right in there? I'm not doing it. Alrighty. Oh, I see. Is that a... No. We got silver tear husks. We've got a metallic slime thing. Look at that. One more upgrade and we can one-shot these. So we want a 6 really bad. Maybe... it just reminds me in Stormville there was something just like this. No. No torrent. I hear the crystal lizard. Oh, it can throw itself. Alright, we got a gank. I mean... These things don't get knocked down. I don't know where the crystal lizard was that I could hear. They are very non-threatening. A rune arc, very nice. Oh, good item? You mean the rune arc? Because I don't see another item yet. Okay. They don't seem to drop anything. Maybe you mean there. I hear someone attacking. Okay. Dodged! Another husk. Yep, nothing there. Very aggressive little dudes. 4 weaklings. That's $6. So what is the good item, Shihu? Because all there was a rune arc. They give 246, basically nothing, but that's fair. Oh, and I'm stabbed through the body. Oh, I'm not gonna run after that. Let's see what an R1 does. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Alright. One of these will be a hole and I'll fall right in. Not really seeing anything that interesting yet. I mean, the whole thing's interesting, of course, but like, that's a building on its side coming out of the wall, it seems. We got some gravity issues here. Can I jump over there? No. Upside down building, very cool. Very cool. Okay. Summoning item. Useless for me. And what do we got here? Smithing 5. Garbage. I really just want 1/6. That's all I need. I see. Oh, we want to drop. There. $6. Can we survive that? I see water. Maybe not. Alright, we got some enemies here. Some little dudes. We forgot to get another flask back, by the way. We need to do that. Everything here would be one hit if I just got one more level up. Oh, they do half frost buildup in one hit. Some clarifying white cured meat that's purple, so I'm guessing sleep. I don't see a reason to kill these guys, but I'll do it anyway. Why not? Ooh. Double kill! I just realized there hasn't been a grace, so if I fall and die, I have to go all the way back through. So let's be real careful here, chat. Let's be real careful here, chat. Unless there's a grace right here! Incredible. Incredible. Okay, let's see what we're dealing with here. Why am I doing this? Because I don't, you know, I just we're closer. We're not at a level up, but we're close. I believe it's 35 for a level up at this point. Yeah, 35.5. So we need 4 more. We should get that here by the next grace, I'd hope. Assuming there is a next grace. All right. What are we dealing with? Nokron, Eternal City. Throughout the game, we have been hearing about this Eternal City non-stop, pretty much. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Feel like I can get up. Yep, there we go. Come on. Nope. What am I doing right now? Anyway, we've been hearing about this Eternal City throughout the entire game. So I'm very excited for this place. Now, let's hold left and just do a clear. She who says go back to take a torch. Go back to take a torch? When I told you right, when you told me you're right, it was a jump into the chasm. What item, Shihu? What is the item? Tell me the item, please. Also, how do I go back? I can't climb up, I don't think. What is the item, Shihu? Because look, how would I go back? I can't. For me to go back, I'd have to run all the way back down. Yeah, tell me what the item is, pretty please. I would like to know. Ghost Town in your chat? Not on our watch. Power up your stream with a random scammer thing. Oh, someone's near. Thank you, Scam Chatter. I appreciate the chat message. Flame torch? Why would I want a torch? I have a lantern. You see? I like my lantern. One shot. One shot. One shot. Nope, dead. Dead is what I said against these little jobbers. Look at these things. Uh-huh. Oh. Wow. And these things are like all flesh, so I guess they don't have a huge brain power. They look like zombies, you know. I personally wouldn't be attacking me if, you know, if I saw myself. Ghost flame torch? I'm fine. I appreciate you pointing that out, though. I missed it. I wish I would have seen it. But I won't, that doesn't sound like it's worth going back for to me. I appreciate it, though. If I miss an item, call it out. I do always appreciate that. But, you know. I'm surprised that doesn't knock back the shield. These guys must have a whole lot of poise, which is weird. Somber 4, useless. Oh, there's a whole behind area. Oh boy. Ooh, this guy has a, what's that? Ow. This is a different guy with a spear and a heater shield? I think that's a heater shield at least. Okay. So we went behind that building. We went that way. Show you some secret things. I appreciate that. I appreciate that a lot. Okay. I hear more. There's down. I would say that's progress, so we'll be right back. Some arrows. Very nice, very nice. We need to remember to put a flask on. The next grace, we got to put an FP flask, chat. If anyone remembers, I would appreciate it because you know how my memory is by now. It is non-existent, chat. Alright, we got the Great Shield Soldier Ashes. So we got basically that, which is a group of these gentlemen. Smithing 5, that's useless. We need a 6. I mean, we need 11 6s to be technical about it, but just one would give us one level up and we'd just start one-shotting these things instead of having to go two-shot most of the time. I don't even know why we're doing this, but we might as well kill them all. There we go. Might as well kill them all. I'm surprised there is not a more, oh, you were just, this guy just had a great shield in his back pocket, I guess. He was in his prison pocket. He was carrying that giant great shield. Kind of impressive. A larval tier. Let's go. I'm kind of surprised there's, I mean, maybe I'm about to see that there's no, like, big boy enemy on this level. I mean, none that I've seen so far. Ow. See, I kind of want to come here later. Because I don't want to ruin that quest with Celovus. But the issue is, look at this. I mean, things seem pretty weak. So, I come back here later, and then I'm just going to be so OP that it's going to be like, what am I even doing? Okay. Oh, I see some fireflies. First, little melted mushrooms going on. There we go. We got one guy. You see, 2 heavy R2s not knocking someone down with a shield is kind of wild. Wow, a smithing 3. You see, that's what I mean. Like, this is some low-level stuff. I don't know. I mean, Radon seems so high-level, and he gave 70,000 runes. So, I don't know. Like, this seems like quite a drop from, like, you have to kill Radon to come here. It seems like quite a drop-off, but we'll see, we'll see. Statue America. Oh, we got a boss, and we're not going to be able to give ourselves that FP flask before we go there. Let's see. Ooh, wait, chat. Look at this. Oh, well. Hold on, chat. We've got an enemy we've got to kill. Oh, this is the boss earlier. This is the boss I two-shot earlier. Alright, I'll take you seriously. Alright, I guess not. Alright. Oh, you missed. $7! Woo! That's a lot. Anyway, let's do what we wanted to do here, which is jump up here. Why are we holding... Oh. Why? Come on, two-hand. I'm sorry, chat. I gotta... Hold on. There we go, chat. I am going to scream, chat. There we go. Look at this beautiful place. So, we were all the way over there when we fought the Crucible Knight. All the way over there in that pillar in the distance. We looked at this wall from there. Which now, look, we're now going to be able to go to. Once we pass through here, it seems, through the boss fight. We got an area down there. I mean, look at this beautiful, beautiful location, chat. Just incredible. We seem to have enough for a level up, which is the scary part, because now we're going to do a boss. Ooh, an item. I don't see any enemies, so here's what I'm going to do, chat. I will be right back. Alright, chat, hold on 1 second. Let me Get myself down here and get my cat, sorry. Alright, get my headphones on. And what is that? Wait a minute. Am I dead? What has happened to me? No. I had to, like a racehorse, I had to go to the bathroom there. Me and the boys posted up. Are these my friends now? Chat, how long have these things been here with me? I'll just pick up that husk, I guess. Have these guys just, did these guys just kind of wander over here? And they're just chilling? This guy's just shooting over my head for some reason? Since you left? Well, thanks for keeping me company, y'all. I won't attack you, you know, since clearly we're friends, and, you know, it's just, alright, so now we know these are nice enemies, and they want to be your friend, and keep you company. Well, that's nice. Well, there you go. A unique place, Nokron, City of the Eternal. Alright, back to it. Let's see, items. So, little exploit there with your little silvery slime guys. Apparently. Wait. Are you kidding me? There's no item here? Look at that. Oh, butterfly. That was the item. Alright, we'll take a butterfly. We will take a butterfly. It's a little exploit there for all of you speedrunners and challenge runners and Elden Ringers. Little piece of info. Little tidbit you're not going to find in any other stream because you don't know anyone as knowledgeable as me. And that is, those silver things, apparently, we have just learned, if you crouch, they cannot touch you, apparently. Now, is it just a fluke because of like the seven? That's nice, $7. Because of the elevation of the platform? I don't know. But, see you later, guys. It was nice hanging with you. But apparently, if you crouch, they just can't touch you. So, I don't know how useful that is. But, oh, there we go. Rune Arc. Nope. Yeah, alright. Alright. It's time, chat. It's time. It's time, chat. Alright, big boss. 1, 2, 3. Alright, let's see what we're dealing with. Just one of these little guys? Or is it gonna morph into something huge? Okay. Alright. Oh! Oh no! That's bad. That's me right there. This is bad. We have the strongest player in all of the Elden Ring universe right here. And we've given him a giant shield. Okay. Oh, that is a lot of frost damage that I've been doing to people. Oh, he has my fire pots. He's trying to reset the frost meter. You're supposed to frost me first, sir. Oh no, we didn't give ourselves FP pots. Well, this is going to be a lot harder. Because, oh, we got him, frosted, and let me show you the right way to do this. There you go, and I've reset your frostbite, but now you frosted me. Oh, now he's gonna, yeah, if you throw a pot at me. Alright, I'm gonna refrost you here. Oh boy, we really needed that FP pop. We would have just destroyed this because any NPC dies. Oh, he is faster than me, I think. Alright. Alright, we're fighting ourselves here. Incredible fight. I hate to do it to you. Oh, and it's over. It's oh. Oh, he's comboing me. Ooh, okay. Oh, we're gonna do one of these, are we? All right, pot fight. Dead. I saw, yep, look how much damage that did to me. Woo! Go to him naked when he spawn and pick up your weapon. I bet that would make him very easy, but yeah, I figured that if I since he copied all of my weaponry and everything I was wearing, I suppose, as Shiu in the chat is saying, if I just ran in there naked, he would just be naked and then it would be a free kill. But let's be honest here, chat. That was a free kill either way. I was just joking around. I was just trying to see if I could kill him with a pot. But that was not what we'd call a hard boss. So it's fine. I don't need to cheese him. I don't need to cheese myself. As we know, I'm easy to kill. Oh, I don't think he gets my buffs either, it seems. I don't know, maybe he does. Did I get a hit? No. Ow. Oh, Insta-Frost. And bleed. And pot. Oh, and another frost? Yep. This is what I mean when I said I don't need a... Oh, almost got me there. Very nice, very nice. Good job punishing with the heal. You like to see it. I'm proud of you. But I still got Lion's Claws. Oh, he knocked me out of the Lion's Claw there with the Frostbite. Very good, very good. All right, he's got the shield up. That's a little concerning. The thing about that shield is, it is a very strong shield. All right. Oh, he's got me in the... Oh! I just was like, who's gonna get it first? Oh! Out of the air! Goodbye! And just like that, easy boss down. Mimic Tier, defeat Mimic Tier. Wait a minute, chat. Oh, did we forget our runes last time? And almost lose 40,000 extra runes? That we maybe took that a little bit not seriously. Alright, now we can put an FP pot on. And we can get another level up. How nice is that? Actually, I think we might be able to get 2. Or at least we're close. Maybe not 2. Yeah, not 2. Not 2, chat. Alright, let's get a flask here. I think for now 1 is fine. We'll go for 2. And leveling up our endurance some more. There we go. Now we're just 20k away from another. Now with another level in endurance, let's see. Can we yet? No. Not yet can we wear a hat. Soon though. Soon, chat. I mean, maybe we could if we kind of chose a lighter top. I mean, we definitely could. But I don't want to do that. Oh, can't forget. There we are. Eventually we'll run out of the fire pots. I mean, we're not planning to do this frost and flame thing forever. You know what? I do remember saying... I hear you. Oh, there you are. Come on, come on. Let me off, let me off. Does that count? Okay, nice. I'm remembering saying that after Radon I'd take off Lion's Claw, chat, because I was kind of beasting with Lion's Claw. So, ooh, chat. I think it's time to change up our build just a slight bit. From Lion's Claw, I think we change to... Can we do this at the Grace? I think we can. A Flame of the Red Mains is something I want to try. It sounded really cool. Flame of the Red Mains, what was it? There's Bloody Slash, which we already know is just OP. Let me just make sure there's nothing else here that interested me. The crag blade sounded really cool also. That's just buff of the sword, but like... Oh, and this can't be cold. Oh, no, chat. I mean, this would be fire. We could use frost pots to do the same thing, but I'm not interested in that. I mean, we could just go back to Keen. Make our sword just stronger, go fire. It's true, the frost and the flame thing does seem kind of OP. Alright, chat. Yep. We're going back to a dex build. You know, we have 40 dex. We're leaning on dex with Keen here. That's what we're doing. I think. Assuming... Because we're going to test this out now, and if we don't like the ash, then never mind. Okay. We'll try it for now. We'll see if we like it or not. Okay? We'll see if we like it. We'll take this off. Oh, wait. Let's keep that on because we already have them crafted and we only have 14 pots. And we have to use our pots to reset them. Alright. So we can use our horse out here in this beautiful area. We want to be very cautious. We don't want to miss anything. We don't want to miss anything. What is that? Oh, I think those are my markers from above ground, right? There's a area down there. Wait a minute, chat. We've been there. That is the that's the boss fight we did before, actually. Yeah, look, that's Siofra. Remember? Yep, that's the boss fight, and that's where Blythe was, right over there. And he was like, look, yeah, see we lit those things. And Blythe was like, look, you can see Nokron above us, but how do we get there? And the answer is, I mean, can you climb, dude? Have you ever heard of climbing a rock wall? No? Guess not. But that's fine. I would have climbed myself, you know, maybe gotten some climbing gear together, you know? Just... We didn't have to wait for a meteor to strike the earth. I would have just gone up that. More nascent butterflies. I assume it's not nascent. I assume it's nascent. That's the way it seems to read to me. But what do I know? I mean, yeah, that's just the areas we've been. And then that looks like... That's the same type of giant... that we fought in front of before, but no, that is a different area. We fought a dragonkin in front of one of those. Oh. Some pointless stuff. Okay. Do we survive that? No chance. No chance do we survive that. And that is... That's where we fought the Crucible Knight. Right there, there was a Crucible Knight that we killed. Parry God. There's the Acropolis. Interesting. Moving on. Moving on, chat. I apologize for my... Oh. Thoroughness. Again, that's what you do. When you want to turn around, but you know... Oh, there's the way down. There's something over there. Oh, look at this. We've got more beacons to light. More ancestral followers here. And look, they're with all the nature. You know, nature... Look at that. We've got one of them doing a special sacred dance, it appears. And there's another one of them over here. Ooh, this I think we can get down to. How do we want to start this off, though? I think the best way is to start here. Why? Because lore. All right, what do you have to say, sir? Lord of Blood, your eminence, I I beg you, grant me a seat at the table of the dynasty. Long live the Morgwyn dynasty. Long live the Morgwyn dynasty. Very nice. Well, yeah, long live it indeed, my man. All right, well, that was a fun time. All right, let's start lighting these beacons. And beacon number 1. Let's see, yeah. Oh, excuse me? Oh, I hit the wrong button, my bad. Oh, I hear some singing. All right, I like that there are 2 beacons right next to each other. Looking for items, looking for beacons. Beacon number 2. Wait a minute. We do have a map. Oh, a Trina Lily. Okay, we want to clear this place pretty methodically. We are here. Okay. There's an area. Okay, we got a lot of stuff to check out. First, let's not... Alright, we only have... Because these are... Okay. Chat, we have 3 markers. We can't do more than 3. If we do more than 3, we're going to erase our other markers. So we got to remember that. I mean, I guess let's hug left side first. Then we'll come down right side in front of this thing. And then we'll end it by going into that thing. I think that's the play. Left side first. Hi there. Don't mind me, just passing through. Did you know that you live in a secret hidden underground place? Ooh, a butterfly. Yep. I bet y'all down here don't even know about cell phones yet. Ooh, I hear some singing. Ow. Oh, secret. Secret. Trina Lily. Love it. In a mushroom. Melted mushroom. Oh. Another one of these. That makes 3. Wizard UT78, thanks for following the channel. Jeff Monet, thanks for following the channel. I wasn't even looking at my darn activity feed here. I am sorry. But I can see Jeff Monet, you just followed the channel, and Wizard, you also followed the channel about 20 minutes ago. I appreciate you so much for the follows, and if you like what you see in chat, say something. And if there's anything, if you like Elden Ring, if you're experienced with Elden Ring, tell me how much playtime you got. All right. We got a Grace here. We're going to hit that. We get our little health back that we lost from the arrow. My Streamlabs, Stream Elements rather, activity feed is dead for some reason. Hold on one moment, please. I didn't see those. First off, those follows didn't give a notification or alert unless somebody, if anyone in the stream saw, I didn't. That's for sure. What's going on? Log in. Okay, hold on, chat. Maybe Stream Elements is down or something? Yeah, it's not letting me log in even. I think... I don't know. Genuinely. My activity feed seems totally broken. Cool. Very cool. It won't let me log in. It just reloads the page when I try to. Let me, hold on, I see. Maybe my extension here. Apologies, chat. Apologies. Ugh. Alright, I'll just let that load for a moment. Oh, we can definitely jump there. We can make that jump. But we're doing that last. Okay, we gotta remember to hit that grace and come back. Okay, left side. See some wolves. I see... If that isn't a red wolf... Alright, we got a big wolf down here. It seems Radagon's been here. And this is where he maybe captured his pupper. Okay, we got a mushroom. Ah. Yeah, and now the stream elements page is giving the... They're having an issue. Okay, that's fine. Item! That's worthless, because again, I just need 6s. Alright. Oh, I see one of them. Well, I should have buffed. You know what? We're doing this. Alright. How far does this go? Not that far. Okay, that's not bad damage. I'm just trying to see... Okay. Didn't mean to turn my torch on. We have gotten much stronger than this guy is. Really? This does no posture damage? Gee! Alright, alright. I'm almost thinking about changing my Ash now. Let's see. Really? Okay. Alright, that was on me. I kind of just jumped into that. Alright, we'll stop messing around. I know. Sometimes I do this where we'll just start... Ow. Alright, I deserve to die here. Like, it's not hard at all. But I mess around for too long and then I get killed by something stupid. See? I was just screwing around too much and then I just get killed by something stupid because I just... You know. Okay, the Ash isn't as good as I thought it would be, to be honest. Stake of America. Ooh, is there a boss fight here? No, let's go to the Grace. Oh, well, that's a shame. That is a shame. We're throwing for content here. I mean, literally. Oh, boy. That actually makes sense why the follows didn't appear on screen. It's because of stream elements having an issue. Okay. Well, that's a real shame because I wanted to switch things up, but it seems like not the move. I mean, we could just put Golden Vow on this thing. I mean, what happens if we did that? We could just put Golden Vow on this. Stop carrying the dagger. But if we do that, I don't think we can be holy. Let's see. Yeah, look, sacred. Wait a minute. Sorry, chat. I want to see if Hugh has the abilities to do this or not. Let's see. Let's see, chat. Because I don't understand why was he able to Lion's Mane make it frozen, but not with this? Look, see? All right, give me a second, chat. All right. Alrighty, let's see. I'm a little confused here. Let's look at our inventory. Is it key items, maybe? Yes. Glintstone whetblade. Look. With a cipher engraved, can be used as a whetstone knife when applying an affinity using physical or magic type of ash of war. An additional affinity for magic or frost can be chosen. I see. This is only when it uses physical or magic type, and because Golden Vow is not physical or magic type, I can't put it on there. Now I understand. Okay, so Lion's Claw just happens to be physical. Cragblade can be cold though. Okay. I like that. I like the buff on buff on buff on buff. I mean, I like it. And I like not spamming the ash just to attack people with. Okay. Alright. Our build works again. Yeah, look at that. Okay, perfect. We are Ancestral Woods. Yep. Alrighty, chat. And just to see what that's like. So, Cragblade turns our weapon into this? Whoa, chat. Ooh, I bet that does some serious poise damage. And frost. So, question, how long does this last? I'm just waiting for it to fall off. I mean, it's on there. Excuse me, miss, I love your singing. Would you like a rock to the face by chance? Oh, okay. 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 And we got our leggings, which is great because we had our top before. Ow. Oh, no, 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 no! Well, there go our runes. We messed around and just threw away our runes again. So there goes almost a level up worth of runes. Alright, anyway, we found out that the buff lasts a very long time, if not the entire time you're alive. Oh, man, I can't believe we just threw up a level up worth of runes again. Well, might as well kill that dog now. Nothing else to lose. Where is it? Alright. Oh, I can't believe we threw away a level up worth of runes again. That is upsetting. Alright. And then Cragblade. Alright, now we are beefy. Look at that damage. Look at that hops. I don't think that's the ash though. Come on, come on, up. Can I get up, please? There we go. Alrighty. Ow. Oh, I'm dead. I need to heal. Wow, this guy has a lot of poise. Oh, Cragblade fell off. I wonder if it's an amount of hits you do. Oh, dead. Dead. Ooh, barely missed. Ow. Wow, that guy was only 2,000 runes. Alright. Alright, that's fair. Just a little quick hit that. That's an FP bug. Ooh, you want that heal one though. There we go. Get some of our healing back. Alright. We don't want to miss anything down middle. Don't worry, I know that's the right side. We're gonna get there. Like this, for example. Item, some blood of the beasts. Some wolves, we got deer. Nice little ecosystem down here. Ooh, Trina Lily. Love that. I see you. Are you a mushroom? Nope. A little bit of dew-kissed herba. Kissed by dew. How lovely. Mwah. That's what that herba says. That's the end of the place. Alright, now we're doing right side. I see a secret back there. We'll get there after, because that is past the temple. Looking for items. We are zoning out for items. Items. Where are you? Items. Alrighty. Some singing. A lot of singing. A nice melted mushroom. Excuse me, let me just light this on fire if you don't mind. Oh, let me off. I want to hit it. I don't care about you rats. Your collateral damage. You got in the way. Enchanted shot. Horrible, not worth. Give me a rune arc. Nope, $1. That's fine, everyone. That's fine. Don't worry about nothing. Ow. You've taken your revenge, rat. I respect you. Alright, let's see what the dealio is here. We've got a little temple. We got a little embankment. Are they gonna follow me? No. They stopped singing, though. They seem to not have liked that I came in here. Ooh, well. I'm not seeing an item on the wall, so I'm gonna drop down because I am seeing a whole bunch of these. Some silver flies, some butterflies. I'm pretty sure those are like from magic pots, which are useless to me. Because when am I gonna ever be throwing magic pots? That, like, what status is that? That's just damage. Then again, who knows? For all I know, we're gonna change to a throwable only build later. The way we've picked up things. Oop. $12! We would have had a level up if I didn't just throw away one of my level ups. All these butterflies, which, may I remind you, chat, are purple items. Okay. I see that. Looking for items, chat, though. Don't want to miss anything. Looks like we covered it all. Oh. Torrent. Now, this is some... Oh, gosh, I wish I could remember. I always forget what it's called. In DS1, when you go the farthest placed underground, where you find the ancient dragon. I always forget what that's called. Oh, alright. Ma'am, hello? Hi there. Oh, that's like the ancestral spirit had. Nice to meet ya. I'm sorry. You're holding the... Oh. And it's over. Well, you drop anything cool? Nope. I'm sorry that I had to kill you. You seem to be minding your own business out here. What were you guarding? Ancestral infant's head? Oh boy, we've got the brains of a child. Skull of a very young ancestral spirit. Just think how many sproutings it might bear. Uses FP to spray spirit vapor, inflicting magic damage. The vapor becomes a temporary geyser, which deals continuous damage to everything it touches until it disappears. So from this comes one of those bosses that we beat earlier when we were in Siofra. Sorry, gotta stay hydrated, chat. Gotta stay hydrated. Need A lot of water today. My meal today, I used a lot of salt on. So, that's what's going on. Alright, so you got a little baby head gun. Very interesting, very nice. Let's see, can we make the jump? Yes, we can. I really need to be more cautious. How do I get out of here? I know you don't gotta teleport out, so... I mean, there's no shot. Alright, little... horse parkour. Favorite part of the game. And turn on a dime, Torrent. You are my Honda Accord. There we go. Nice and easy. You see that? And then that looks walkable. Is there an item over here? Gotta be careful. Don't think Torrent can swim. I sure can't. Oh, I see some formic rock. Oh, no item? Really? More formic rock. I guess that's our reward. Okay. Alright, now we want to do left side, and then we'll do the temple last. And then the jellyfish beyond the temple. Oh. Alright, we're just looking for items. Oh, there's another temple too. Oh, look, the deer are bowing. Oh, the deer are also praying. It's like in Naginata in Japan, where the deer will bow to you as you walk by if you give them treats. Very cool. Who in chat likes that I remembered Naginata was the name of the place? The I am cultured chat. I'm worldly. I'm not a weeb. That's not what that means. But for the record. I know that comes off sounding like I'm a weeb. Am I a weeb? I might be a weeb. Alright, moving on. Moving on. Alright, we got some... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, look at this. Hold on, chat. Oh boy, we can do a whole lot of things. We've got 2 temples to go to. We've got beyond the temple, we've got a left area, and we've got a down area. I say let's do the down area first, because I don't believe the down area could be anything interesting. That's objectively wrong, what I just said. I've been at the bottom of this, because at the bottom is Sifra, so I wonder if I can go all the way back down and drop down there. Let's find out. Alright, no secrets. We are not missing a secret. Ooh, can we jump that? We maybe can jump down there. Yeah, look. I could probably hug the wall there. But I feel like that's not the intended path. And better we go the intended path. So we just don't, you know, miss something. I think we'll get there anyway, chat. This is what I'm trying to say. Yep, there's Siofra. Item. It's funny that if you don't hold on the telescope long enough... Again, we need a 6. If you don't hold on the telescope long enough, you don't completely do a turn. You just do like a half turn. You gotta like give it a full 3 seconds to do the full turn. Looking for items, chat. These are some chill eagles. We are just looking for items. Wait, what did we just get? It was just a stone, yeah. You think it'd be more than that. Alrighty. Okay. I could maybe die. Very good, very good. We are the parkour master. Did you doubt me for a second? I don't think so. I mean, you might have, but you shouldn't have. Alright, now we gotta be thorough on these levels. I see multiple levels, easy ways to miss an item. Because I don't see a way back up the levels, I'll be honest. It's like the DS2 Broom Tower, I think it's called. Where when you fall through, you fall all the way to the bottom. And you miss any items that were on any floor. There we go. Items on pillars. Looking for items on a pillar. Really? This was a primo place to put an item on a pillar, Miyazaki. What are you doing? Miyazaki, you are letting me down. I'll tell you what. Clarifying Horn Charm +1. Well, we have the regular... Ooh, Celestial Dew. We have the regular of that. And we threw that in the garbage. So, that's going in the garbage. Just making sure no more items in here. Oh. That's why we're thorough, chat. Oh my god, a smithing too. What, what do you mean? Why is that there? I guess they put like low-level ones randomly throughout as well, just so, you know. Yeah, but I don't know. I don't get it, chat. Didn't we get the bell bearing though for that pretty early? I guess in case you missed it. Okay. Wait a minute, I recognize this. Don't tell me. This is where we fought that really highly leveled dragonkin. Yes, we got teleported here, chat. Ooh, I wonder if I can get back there. Let's find out. We got teleported here by a teleporter in Siofra. And we fought a dragonkin. So, I guess we saw this when we looked up. Yep, we're right there. That's it. Okay. Nothing... Item? No. Nope, nope, nope. There we go. Alright, let's look for an item. No item there. No item there. No item there. Item! Again, a smithing 5. Garbage to me. And no item at the end of the bridge. And nowhere really to jump down. Okay. Any items up on the upper area? Doesn't appear so. You cover a pretty good amount of ground with your double jump. Alright, down we go. I have a feeling though we're about to have to teleport back to the Art Grace because we've cleared it. Look, here's the place where we couldn't get up, where we tried to parkour up, but we couldn't. Alright, where is the item at? Gotta be one item more, surely. Surely an item. No items. What a waste of time. Alright, that's fine, chat. And why not? Why not fall to our death? I'm sorry, chat, but for the 3,500 runes, after just losing a level up worth of runes, we're not going back. Either way, like, there was nothing more. Yeah. That was it. We cleared the area. We did it, chat. There we go. Actually, you know what? I'm sorry. I was joking. I was lying, in fact. I did that on purpose. You see, chat? I died on purpose. Yeah, I know. I know what you're thinking. You're going, really? You died on really? You died on purpose. It's true. I died on purpose. Because I wanted to get back here so quick. Alright. We can do the left side now. Or we do the temples. There were 2 temples. Let's do those. I'll do the left temple, then the right temple, and then there is a secret behind them. Ah, the final thing here. Excuse me. Oh, all the woodland creatures. Oh, I see it's one of these. I wonder if we're about to have to do another one of these bosses. Oh, here you come. Oh, power gathers in horns somewhere. I think I know where. It's right here. Nope, can't enter him. That's just a dead body. Oh, that's not the horse. I am having trouble. There we go. Oh, wait a minute. I see something cool. Alright, I see a jellyfish, but I think this is what the jellyfish are pointing to, in fact. No, there are more over there. But look at this, we can get up here. I just see one item up here, though. I'm sure this is going to be an incredible item, chat. This is going to be worth all the effort, chat. This is going to make it all worth it. Yep, not what we meant to do. Modeled necklace, more garbage. Let's go, garbage. That is the +1 version of, again, another one we threw in the garbage. Wait a minute. Oh, look at this. So this one, there were 2 of these. And I guess they had the heads of baby versions. So, like, this is like a special sacred creature of theirs. Okay. Very cool. Very cool. Hollow Horn Grounds. Okay. I guess we're gonna fight a boss now. Now, is it just the same exact boss we already fought? Here, will the boss be less health now? Because I'm, you know, doing this? I wonder, chat, is it gonna be the same dude we already fought? I guess we'll find out. If it does it the same way, we're going to be in a cave now. Let's see. Teleports us to a cave. Very strange stuff. I wonder why. Now, Cragblade seems to last a long time. So I think we go Flask, Cragblade. No, wait, let's see. I think Cragblade's gonna go away because we put away our weapon. Let's find out. Let's see, does it remember? It doesn't remember. Okay. That's fine. Oh, we can get rid of our FP, by the way. Yeah, we can just go all heal pots now. Okay, a Regal Ancestor Spirit. That's a different version. I don't even know why we're doing that. I mean, it looks identical. Okay. Seems like the other one, but this one's Regal for some reason. Okay, we've got the spray. Oh, this is new. It died. Teleporting. Chat? Did the fight just break? Chat, did the fight just break? Hello? Chris? It just died. Oh my god, wait. I don't think that's what was supposed to just happen. Excuse me? No shot. There's no shot that just happened. It just... What? Bro! That's so lame! I was looking forward to that, dude! I wanted to see what its phase 2... It was called Regal, so clearly it was going to have a very cool phase 2. And I saw some animals kind of pooling around, like... that was... Dude. That is so lame! I can't believe that just happened! Bro. It just kind of... It just was like, goodbye, and it just fell down and died. And then... That was it. It was like, I hit it 3 times, and it was like, alright, I'm done. You're too strong for me, bro. I can tell you're the Elden man, the Elden Lord. You know, and it just died. Bro, what? I can't believe that just happened. Oh, that's so lame. That's so lame. All right, chat. Well, I want to see what its second phase was. So, you know what we're going to do now? We're going to Alt-Tab real quick because I want to see what its second phase was. Yeah. Regal Ancestor. All right, whatever. And there we go. Ancestor Spirit. Regal Ancestor Spirit, full narrated access and boss guide. We don't need that. Clearly, we're so good that it just killed itself instantly. Here we go, boss fight. All right, chat. This is wait, hold on. Let me mute the game here. Can we right click mute? Nope. That's lame. Here, hold on one second. Let me just mute this because I want to watch the boss fight that we just missed, which is upsetting. All right. I can't believe that just happened. Has anyone watching ever seen that before? Ooh. All right, let's see. Okay. Okay, look. This guy, he teleported and he appears far away. Okay. I'm interested to see what the phase 2 is going to be like. So he's got a teleport. That's the difference. All right, this is very strong, this breath. He's got a knockdown. This guy playing against him is pretty bad. No, this guy playing is no Doldrum Dan. I'll tell you what. Okay. I mean, okay, we've got animals walking around the arena. He now is absorbing the animals and this guy's health. And this moron just kills the thing really quick and doesn't even show you any of its unique phase 2 moves. Phase 2. That's the worst YouTube video I've ever seen. That's the OST. OST, no hit, NG plus 2. 2 minutes and 20 seconds. No. Beautiful but subtly disturbing boss. Okay. Overhaul, no. I don't care about overhaul. Here. All moves. All roars and special attacks. Here we go. Best boss ever again. Full move set. Here we go, chat. I'm going to put this at a 2x speed. Okay? By the way, Chris, can you tell me, is the YouTube videos, are they playing fine? They sound fine? There's nothing wrong with them? Because we did have that issue that one day when I tried playing a YouTube video. Alright. We're just going to 2x speed this. Alright, so we've got a teleport. That's move 1. Wow, this guy somehow died to this thing. And look, this guy has more health than I do. He's got more heals, too. They play fine and silent, fine, wonderful. Okay. Here we go. Now we're in phase 2. This guy's using mouse and keyboard. Alright, never mind. I respect the man. So he kills all the animals. He sucks in all the animals around him. He absorbs them. Do we have any moves? Okay, oh. He's got a charge attack. That's new. Again, he does a teleport. Look at this. Oh, he's got like a bunny hop move. Oh, so he's absorbed the soul of the forest creatures. I love this. That's good flavor, chat. I wish we had seen this ourselves. But unfortunately, oh, he's got a ram charge. I wish we had seen this ourselves, chat. And look, what? Oh, and he look at it. He regains health as he absorbs them. Okay. Anything else? I mean, clearly this guy could have taken him out by now, so there must be another move that we're waiting for. Oh, look at that. He's got a goat roll. Oh, that's so cute. Wow. Are we waiting for another move here, or is this the end? I don't know. Let's find out. Almost done with the video, chat. Okay. Very nice. And anything, or are we just taking them out? Another goat roll. Very nice. And we're not killing him, so clearly we're waiting on another move. Or am I wrong? Are we just... I don't know what's happening here. Alright, we're killing him. Alright, never mind. Very nice. Well, that's what we missed out on. And I saw Zuli. Let's see. Zuli had something cool. Zuli the Witch. I misspelled all of that. Do you see that? I'm not used to typing on a keyboard here. Alright. Let's react to this together, because we just skipped, and the area boss just killed itself instantaneously. So let's learn a little bit about it. Huh? I find her videos are best on 2x, honestly, but let's do at least 1.25. Let's do 1.5, honestly. Deep underground in the Siofer River banks sit the horned remains, figures of a worship to the ancestral followers. By lighting numerous sconces, the player can awaken and challenge these fallen beasts in the form of ancestor spirits. Like many enemies in Elden Ring, the ancestor spirits are partly based on tree-like imagery as seen by their antlers. But rather than the usual grotesque distortion of trees, the ancestor spirits are a more natural and dignified depiction. Their mighty crown of budding antlers draws parallels to the splitting branches of a tree, representing life and growth. The ancestor spirits appear in hidden caves surrounded by the spirits of other smaller animals which can't be attacked. These smaller spirits may seem decorative at first, but it turns out they do actually serve a weirdly obscure purpose. During the fight, the ancestor spirit will sometimes collapse and warp away, reappearing somewhere else in the arena. When it warps to isn't fixed, but it also isn't exactly random. It targets one of the smaller spirits and moves to its position. The way it warps is a little unsettling though. It lifts one of the smaller spirits in the air and then bursts out from it. Oh my. And this has a secondary effect as well. The spirit partially changes its moveset based on what animal it's selected. Each animal grants a special attack. The deers give an upward antler thrust, the boars a ramming charge, the spring hares give a repeated jumping stomp, and the goats give the bizarre rolling attack goats have for some reason. Whenever the spirit warps again, it loses its current attack and selects another animal, so it only has one at a time. This isn't the only interaction the small animals have though, as while the player can't kill them, the ancestor spirit can. One of the spirit's attacks appears to be drain life from the animals, restoring its HP by killing off the smaller spirits. However, this is effectively just for show. The number of spirits that die doesn't affect how much HP it regains. And the animals quickly respawn, so killing them doesn't prevent the spirit from using the drain or warp. Anyway. The ancestor spirit does also have one apparent bit of unused content, an attack which caused its antlers to grow in size. While its antlers were bigger, its attacks would predictably have had an increased range and deal more damage as well. Interestingly, just like its other special attacks, it would lose the big antlers anytime it collapsed and warped again. As for why this wasn't used, the fight script is fairly complex due to the animals, so this may have just been a bit much. Understandable. Wow. Zuli, another banger video. Gotta give a thumbs up to Zuli always. Well, there it is, chat. That is the boss that we just skipped. I was robbed, chat. Alright, inventory. I don't think this is enough for a level up. I can't believe that happened. Oh, we can probably crush it and get enough. More than enough, in fact. Yeah, I bet we didn't need to crush any of those runes just now. That was just being stupid. Alright, chat. Let's go look at what items that remembrance gives. Oh, I can't believe that happened. But I'll tell you what, that is a YouTube short I'm going to be putting up for sure. We've got the Winged Great Horn. Okay, hold on. Strength 30, though. Distinctive horn suffused with the power of ancestral spirits. This largely wing-shaped specimen is wielded as a weapon of spirit worship. In the ancestral spirit-worshipping faith, these are considered envoys' wings made to reap the lives of beings which experience no sprouting. These are what the followers, they use these. Unique Soul Stifler. Raise the Great Horn's wings to summon a soul-sapping miasma. Enemies in the affected area will temporarily suffer from reduced defense. Oh, it's a debuff. And is this a talisman? Item cut from the horns of the regal ancestor spirit. Restore FP upon defeating enemies. Really? A number of new growths bud from the antler-like horns of the fallen king, each glowing with light. Thus does new life grow from death, and from death one obtains power. Well, there you go. I'm not using this weapon ever. And I'm not a mage, so even when I was a mage, I feel like there's better stuff.
Now go forth.
But I want to crush it, the soul. But, did I read this? Oh, here we go. Ancestral spirits exist as a phenomenon beyond the purview of the Erd Tree. Life sprouts from death as it does from birth. Such is the way of living. Ah, so other gods, just natural order of the universe type of thing. Very cool, very cool. I wonder how much it is worth, though. It can't be that much. I think we're like 5k from a level up. The irony is, I know where I can go get a level up right now is where I left my runes. Let's look. Yeah, 3k. Alright, so we cleared that. There's an area behind here. Let's do the down area first, then we'll go, because this looks like a whole thing. I gotta remember to make that into a YouTube short, chat. What are we thinking about title for that YouTube short? I'm thinking world record kill or speedrun world record regal ancestor spirit kill. That's what I'm thinking. Although I think it's probably a lie because almost certainly somebody's done a one-shot build and just one-shot it. I really need to not be so is the word blasé about just jumping off of things like that. I think I have died way too many times doing that. Okay, we got an item. Bro. Okay. I mean, baby jump, fine. I don't know why the game did that to me. It just all of a sudden was like, let's give you the shortest jump possible. That just is gonna happen sometimes. The game has a long jump and has a baby jump. Like, here's a long jump and then has baby jump, you know? And which you get, I don't think there's any way to control. Alright, let's not lose my souls. Alright. We're just gonna do one of these. There, you see what I mean? That time, no problem. Rejuvenating boluses. Oop. Let's get a husk. I don't know what it crafts, but it seems rare. I hear someone. Oh, we've got ourselves. Oh, another mimic tier. How nice. Well, please wait, ma'am. Runark. We are busy getting items. Oh, another husk. Oh, I think she jumped to her death because we just got 2,000 souls. I see. You want to jump to your death as well? All right, back up. Alrighty, what is back here? Another item, Celestial Dew. We could anger every NPC in the game, I think, in Celestial Dew back. Wow, they really load you with those absolution items. That's interesting. Oh, I see another roof. Alright, that's it for here. And jump. There we go. Alright, that seems to be it. Now, how do we... There's no horse down here. Alright, back we go. That seems right. I think I could get... See, this is why I need to start editing. Wait, how long have I been playing for? Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Everyone watching in the chat, I just want you to know, the plan for today was play for like 2 hours and then just focus on YouTube editing and editing shorts. But the game is just so good. I see the mimic tier forming. It's been 2 hours. I see the game is just so good, you just kind of forget. All right, all right. Good try. Oh, I missed. That's fine. Oh. Oh, these things aren't jokes. Hey, lady. Maybe put some pants on. That might help you. Oh, and you exploded into viscera. I am so sorry. And that's enough for a level up. Oh, and we'll take that extra heal. We gotta remember, chat, to take off... Oh, I bet we could jump on the ledge of that thing, but I don't think anything's down there. We gotta remember to take off our FP pots, chat. So, next grace, take off FP pots. We are loading up on these things, but to what end, I don't know. $7. Oh, look what I see. I see a butterfly, chat. All right, we can get this somewhere else. Chief says, "Are you interested in making? Are you interested in making $100,000 a month? Call me." You got it. I'm calling you right now. In fact, God, that was so funny. Those scammers are just so dumb. It's just wild. Like the things they come into the chat and say. But yeah, Shihu, were you here? We had a main boss just die, glitch out and die. The Regal Ancestor Spirit, the main boss of the Nocron area. It teleported and it just vanished, and then it just died after like 30 seconds. Like we did one hit and then it fell over and that was it. Okay, we got ourselves a butterfly. Oh, I see a whole lot of these guys. Oh, I don't know why we're just picking up every single one of these. I'm looking for like holes in the wall. I just don't want to miss anything. This seems like Secret City. Oh gosh. So okay. She says, "I saw you search on YouTube, but I wasn't focused." Yeah, afterwards I wanted to watch what the fight was like because I didn't get to do the fight. It just died instantly. Yeah, so I wanted to see what its moves were and what I missed. Which it looks like it had some very cool moves, and I really missed out. Okay. A lot of people would be very thankful at that moment when the boss does that. Not me. I mean, it's just a loss of content, honestly. I hear you, Crystal Lizard. Oh, that's a ball. Interesting. Alright, it's got to be here. Oh, yep. I could use that heal. Thank you, thank you. Now we've got another pot. I see the door behind us, don't worry. Black wet blade, ooh. Could be big. Using physical or occult type ashes, poison, blood, or occult. Oh, snap, man. So we could do Lion's Claw bleed build. Can you imagine that? I bet you we would be on a different level. I mean, we gotta probably bleed in one Lion's Claw. We could just change everything into arcane instead of dex. You know, we just, oh my gosh, that'd be disgusting. But I like our frost and fire situation. All right, let's see. One key. Excuse me, miss. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, you're done. That's it. Oh, that's a chest. Let's see what's in there. Mimic tier ashes. Now let's take a look at that. I know what that is. That was the boss we just killed. Legendary ashen remains used to summon the spirit of a mimic tier. Summoning consumes HP rather than FP. This spirit takes the form of the summoner to fight alongside them, but its mimicry does not extend to imitating the summoner's will. Mimic tiers are the result of an attempt by the Eternal City to forge a lord. Ah. So as we know, this is all disconnected to the Erd tree, right? The regal ancestor spirit themselves are some kind of magic not connected to the Erd tree, it said. So the Eternal City is kind of like a mirror to the Erd tree. Strongest ash ever? That's what I've heard. Now, I'm never going to use it, but it's cool. I mean, we did fight him. And he seemed pretty great, seeing as he was big. Okay. I see the cat lady over there. Alright. Looking for items. Kill the ball? Alright, I'll attack the ball. But first, let's kill this lady. Look. She's praying to the ball. You done? Oh god, the ball's moving! It's alive! Is it? Did it just kind of fall off there? Oh. Interesting. It just knocked her over. I'm trying to get it to... Uh-oh. I'm trying to get it to knock her over again. That was funny. Alright, whatever. Well, stop memeing. Okay, the ball does a lot of damage, actually. Oh, boy. Alright, lady. You gotta get out of the way. This ball's dangerous. Oh, you're destroying the place. Cragblade. Oh, it almost killed me. It's about to kill me. Oh, no. We are struggling against this ball, folks. Oh, my God. It killed me. Okay, that was called being a moron. Let's be honest, chat. Everyone in the chat, you know, I was just being stupid there. I should have just gotten away from it and jumped in. Go to the door? Well, I'm a little late for that. I was being way too stupid, Chihu. Oh no. I have a full level up worth of souls, by the way. Oh boy. Alright, one baby jump kills us here. Okay, we gotta be real careful. We have a full level up, plus more souls even. Worth of souls. Okay. We gotta be real cautious. Oh, the silver husks reappear. That's good to know. Oh gosh, so do these. Alright, I'm gonna run past you. That might be a horrible idea. Oh gosh, maybe I shouldn't be doing this. Maybe I should be killing you methodically so I don't lose that level up. Alright, let's see if they follow me all the way here. We're gonna find out. I'm about to get ganked when they come behind me and just destroy me. Nope, they just fell. They just chased me off to their own deaths. We're gonna take the ladder. I wanted to jump down, but I don't want to risk it. Alright, we need... There we go. Look at this, chat. We got 40k souls. And this time... Yep. Oh, it has a lot of health. Oh, boy. And we're staying on the other side of the lady so she doesn't see us. Okay, and let's... There we go. We've killed the ball. Let's gain our stuff back, and then here you go. Bam. 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 Ooh. Bam. What was that? Oh! You like that, chat? That was a little backstep attack. You never see someone use that. Maybe that might be the first time you've seen someone use a backstep attack in Elden Ring. I'm gonna be honest, because it is almost never advantageous to do. Alright, now she said go to the door. Now we can do that. I really hope there's a grace down here. Oh, gosh. What is this? What did she just put on me? I don't know, but she's dead now. I just was checking my thing to see if maybe I couldn't heal, but no, I don't know what that was. She just coated me in a fine mist, I guess. Alrighty. We were all the way over there. Oh, grace. Now we can get rid of our FP. Gotta get rid of our FP pots. Okay. Let's level up. More endurance. Forgot to do the pots there. Sorry. Flasks. And we got like maybe, I'm gonna guess 20k runes from that deer. Allocate. There we go. And we want to go here and get rid of that. And we want to put this there. Yep. Beautiful. Alright. No, we can't use the horse here. Looking for items, chat. Looking for items. There's an item. Oh. Oh, I see. We've got these things transform. Oh, one shot frosts you though. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die because there we go. I was committed to an animation there. I'm looking to see, do they drop anything interesting? I mean, I know we've learned that we can just do this. Shihu, you want to see something cool? Watch. These are my friends. You see this? They won't hurt me because we're friends. You see this? They're coming in. They're hugging me. They come in. They're like, hey, bro. These are just my good friends. Don't worry about me. Yep. Thank you. Thank you for the warmth. You see? I love you. I love you too. I love you. I love you. All right. Goodbye, guys. I'll see you later. Thanks for hanging out. Bet you haven't seen that before. We learned that earlier when we went to the bathroom, and apparently they attacked me, but I was away. Golden Rune 7. Cotton. Ooh, love me some cotton. Oh, I hear somebody who transformed. There you are. Bam! Insta-frost. Bam! Explode. You love to see it. That's $2 grand in the pocket. I see husks all over the place, but I don't see any items. Oh, me oh my. What are the chances we can hit it while it's just loading up? Not many. Oh, I'm so sorry, sir. Oh, the frost. Oh, the riposte. Oh, the bleed. Oh, the jump attack. Oh, the one shot. Okay, we didn't expect that, chat. gotta be honest. Oh, and he killed all his friends. Did not expect it to one shot kill me. That was, I didn't think it would be that strong, I'll be honest. That was me, I was being cocky. I'm sorry, I apologize, everyone. Alright, we won't mess around this time. But we gotta take him out. You know, I could just run past him. Oh, wait a minute. But now I'm gonna have all the mimics on me again. I don't care enough, we'll run past him. I mean, because we're gonna have all the dudes. Yeah. I mean, it's just 2 shots to... Yep. Oh, it didn't let me get the riposte. That's lame. Ow, why am I... It's like I have a status that's making me fat roll. Yeah, it was weird. Ah, take your sword out. There you go. One shot again. I have no reason to kill this guy. Let's be honest here. It's just, at this point, it's a point of pride. You know, like, this guy's weak. This isn't like, there's no real challenge to do it. All right. Oh, I killed him before he transformed. Well, I guess that works. We call that a win, chat. All right, we've got a teleporter. Don't worry, I see the main temple. I just want to go around. Goodbye. Sorry, my cat has left. Since I started stream, she was sleeping with me. Here. On my lap. Oh. I don't know if you heard that, chat, but that was my door opening if you could hear the creaking. Because she's a very smart cat who can just open my door like a human. And she closes it on the way out because she's seen that behavior. She is a weird cat. Okay. Is this it? Is this all? What do we got here? Legendary item. Finger Slayer blade. Ooh. And a great glow sculptor. Who cares about that? Now this is a blade to slay fingers. Fingers are the gods of the order. Let's read it. Huge key item pickups. Hidden treasure of the... Oh, this is the hidden treasure of the Eternal City of Nokron we were told to find. The hidden treasure of the Eternal City of Nokron. A blade said to have been born of a corpse. This blood-drenched fetish is proof of the high treason committed by the Eternal City and symbolizes its downfall. Cannot be wielded by those without a fate, but is said to be able to harm the Greater Will and its vassals. She who says, give the blade to Ronnie, I refuse. I will not give it to Ronnie. And the reason I won't is because I'm in the middle of Selva's quest line and Blythe just said, okay, so Shihu, at the beginning of stream, I went to Selvus and Selvus goes, let's betray Ronnie, right? And then I go to Blythe and Blythe goes, somebody is betraying Ronnie right now. I'm going to go take him out. He's obviously going after Selvus, which means I need to be very careful about progressing that quest line because Blythe's about to kill Selvus, but I want to finish Selvus' quest line where Selvus is like, find the Amber Starlight and we can do our thing. So I need to find the Amber Starlight right now. That's basically the situation we're at. before I go to Ronnie again. In fact, I should be very careful to avoid Ronnie and anything else like that. All right. We have done it. We have cleared out the left side. We have beaten the area boss through a once-in-a-lifetime bug, I suppose. We have got the world record speedrun on killing that boss. And now, I saw jellyfish. So now we follow the jellyfish. Jellyfish denote a secret, chat. And what better way to end the stream than to see what the secret is? Yes, you might be saying, end the stream. Dan, it's only been 3 hours. Why would you do that? Why would you end the stream so early? And the answer, my friends, is I need to start focusing on making shorts, on editing. I got to clean up my YouTube channel. Shiu says, yes, you're right. I watched someone walk through and he said that. Okay, I like to hear I'm right and I'm not making a mistake. Because I was very afraid I would ruin the quest. So I'm really glad to hear that. Thank you, Shiu, for the confirmation. We got a tooth. Was that the secret? Oh, no, we got an area here. Blind, Keck, blind, Omega lol, streamer. Haha. Oh, we've got a lizard in there. All right. Let's see. More in the cave. Let's turn on our lantern. We've got an item. Oh, we've got a grace. Why was that one an item? Oh, I bet we could make that jump. Let's see. Oh, I know we can make that jump. Oh, I hear something, chat. I hear a noise that I recognize from grinding it over and over again. I think that's our old friend, where I became the parry god. Look, I'm right. There he is. You hear that? I know the sound of its armor from fighting it and dying to this thing 10 million times. This will be the 6th, I think, Crucible Knight that we are going to kill. Chat. It's going to have to be next time. That's right, chat. Unfortunately, we are ending the stream here. But, wait, we leveled up. Hold on, chat. Wait, well, maybe not. All right, hold on. Let me try one thing first. Delicious. All right, that's 30 G's. We might just have a little level up before we end the stream, of course. You know, a little level up never hurt nobody. Now, before we level up and go into more carry weight, let's just make sure there's nothing we could wear now. Okay. Here we go. Huge upgrades. Perfect. One more for endurance. We are now... Okay, chat. We have 40 endurance, 40 big, 40 dex. That is 160 levels worth of stuff we've put into. We're at level 80 in total. So, but we're 40 big, 40 dex. You might ask, why in the world would you want this level spread? It's very strange. Like, this is a DS2 style level spread, and the answer is the turtle shell. We love this turtle shell. It is our grass crest shield. It gives us a stamina buff, and we love that. And that's why this is stuck to our back. We could be wearing incredible high poise armor, but I'd rather have the stamina buff. It is just so powerful, especially in this game, especially with how good jump attacks are, how we are sticking to a jump attack build with the claw talisman. Oh, chat, what an incredible moment. Look here, chat. This is worst in every way other than... Yeah, no. Look here, chat. We can finally wear a hat, a helmet. Ooh. Ooh, okay, hold on. We can not wear that. Okay, here are our choices. Let's see. Let me see. Do we like this? I mean, this is Roger cosplay, though. I'm not a fan of the Roger cosplay. You know, I don't know. I like this more. This is more, you know... It's more badass. You know what I'm saying? Well, now let's look at our character here. We have 17 total poise, nothing. I almost I almost want to get endurance up another 10 levels, you know what I'm saying? So I can wear other things. But, I mean, honestly, I kind of like having our face covered. And here's why, chat. We, usually in a FromSoft game, you spend 10 hours doing the create a character screen. I did not. I just went straight in with the base character. Why? I was very excited. You have to understand to play. So this character is not really ours. You know, it's not customized to us very well. So having his face covered is kind of nice. You know, now it feels like our character. You know, this is God help me. That's his name. God help me. You know, he is a prayer for salvation. And with that, chat, we start anew tomorrow. We start anew in this area here. Let's end it by looking at our friend here, the knight. Yeah, let's run up to him. There we go. Everyone who watched today, ever came by, Shihu, Chris, thank you so much for coming by to the stream. Everyone on Twitch, YouTube, Rumblekick, everyone, you are the greatest. I appreciate you for watching every day. Today, if you watch the full stream, and you should watch that VOD, you have seen things that have never been done in Elden Ring before. Literally, I think there were 2 things that happened, which you've probably never seen anyone do on stream or video. I'm not going to spoil what they are if you go back in the VOD if you're new here, but you have a wonderful